Fiona walks in. I'm behind her with the stroller. Jeremy has the bags. Here we are, Ethan. We're in your new home. I'm still surprised he didn't turn out to be a girl. Join the club. I don't care what sex he is. He's the cutest baby a mother could ask for. Are you sticking with the name Ethan? It's a good name. What's wrong with it? Oh, nothing's wrong with it. Jeremy is just being overcritical because his ex was also named Ethan. Isn't that right? No. Jeremy. Fine. That's the reason. I hate you both. So how long have we got you here until you fly off to Ireland? Well, who says I'm going anywhere? Oh. Fiona smiles. He'd like to stick around for a couple more weeks to watch over you and the baby, then he'll head back to Ireland. Oh. Fiona looks sad. I would change my plans. Well, what's stopping you? I don't know. I need to get Ethan's baby clothes out of the car. Excuse me. I walk out. Meanwhile, Jeremy and Fiona share a look. He's indecisive because he's either analysing when to make a move or Owen's waiting for you to make a move. So, do you think I should ask him out? Jeremy wipes spit off of Ethan's cheek. Let's see. Do you like Owen? It's more than like at this point. I'm falling for him. I'm falling hard. I'm frightened of who I am at the moment. Well, there you go. There's no roadblock about keeping you from being with him. Well, what if he rejects me? He won't do that. Can you find out for sure if he likes me? Fiona, trust me. That man adores you. Owen is your Richard Gere and you're Julia Roberts. I prefer us to be Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal. When Harry Met Sally fits the bill better for us. Sure. Look, just be honest with him. Do you really think I should? I know it in my heart. Ugh, you're such a woman. Jeremy laughs. Hey, I know who I am. Fiona laughs too. I'm still anxious about asking him out. What if Owen says no and I'm left alone? Have I ever been wrong when it comes to love? You're a divorced man who is in a 3-way relationship. I think you have. Fine. Whatever. Fiona laughs. Look, all you need to do is be open with Owen and you'll have everything you desire out of life. Okay, fine. I'll tell Owen I like him. Hurrah! I'll tell Owen I like him if you lay the foundation for him to say yes to dating me. That's my stipulation. Alright, leave it to me. I'll get you that green light if you want to date him. Thank you. I enter with the bags of baby clothes. Just put them over there. Sure. I put the bags on the couch. Owen, Jeremy wants a word with you. Fiona takes a stroller and exits. I sit on the couch as Jeremy stands over me. What's going on? You look anxious. I'm not nervous. Dude, you look like an underage kid about to tell her parents she's pregnant. I want to talk to you about Fiona. Okay, go ahead, I'm listening. Fiona is a beautiful, smart and funny woman. A man in the right mind would be lucky to have her. She's a lottery jackpot. Oh, I agree. She's a Rolls Royce of a lady. Look, I'm going to be honest. If I could give Fiona a choice of 1,000 men to date, I think she'd refuse all of them in a heartbeat without a second's thought. Oh, that's a relief. Why is that? Well, I think you're bright enough to know. I stare at Jeremy blankly. Well, maybe you're not. I'm really not smart, but thanks. Look, Fiona's single. The roads leading to her have no roadblocks. It's a clear path to her. You're the only contender. Yes, but what are you saying to me? Owen, you like Fiona. You need to make a move on her and put us out of our misery. You want me to ask Fiona out? Well, yeah. She'll reject me. Her rejection would hurt like falling out of a 3rd-floor window. I couldn't handle the pain. Fiona likes you. She already told me. Yeah, but she hasn't ever told me. Well, speak to her then. Find out for sure. Be a man about this. Take action. Well, I'd do anything to be with Fiona, but I can't see us together unless she makes a clear path for me to ask her out. Well, she asked me to get a green light from you so she could ask you out. Look, even if I was to give the green light to us being together, there are still huge obstacles keeping us apart. What obstacles? She's not stuck up on Everest. You don't have to fight or work hard to be with her. She's a simple goal. There are obstacles like my visa run out by the end of the week. I have to be on a flight this Friday or face deportation. Okay, I didn't know that. Well, I didn't tell anyone. Were you about to leave without saying goodbye to us? No, I was going to propose, marry Fiona so I could stay in the country and be with the woman of my dreams. Okay, what the fuck? Jeremy enters. Fiona looks over at Ethan. He's so cute. Well, I've got some news, but it's not what you were expecting. This news is akin to Thanos having all of the Infinity Gemstones. Okay, well, let me hear it. First of all, Owen does like you. Yay for that. Where's the bad news? He does want to be with you. Well, thank God for that, but why am I still sensing a but here? Owen's visa runs out this Friday. What? Fiona starts to pace. He has to be on a flight this Friday or face deportation back to Ireland. I can't believe this. Why didn't Owen tell us? Why did he keep this from us? I don't know, but I'm guessing Owen didn't want to break your heart when he told you he was leaving. Fiona looks furious. There's got to be something we can do to keep him in the country. Well, there is, but you're not gonna like it. This part of the story is where Thanos kills half the world's population. Let me hear it. You won't like it. Just tell me already. Owen thinks he can stay in the country with you if you agree to marry him and sponsor him. It's part of his visa requirements. Do you think you can do it? Well, Fiona looks stunned. I don't know. I really don't. We need to get you two together so you can talk it out. Owen means the world to me, but to marry him would be life-changing. I know. It would also have to be permanent, and I'm not too sure Owen wants that with me. Well, the only way to find out is by talking to him about this. Let's do it! Fiona and Jeremy exit the bedroom to go find me. I'm sat reading when Fiona and Jeremy enter. Do you want a permanent relationship with me, or are you looking for a quick fix to your visa problems? The latter. Oh. Your face! I was kidding. Why would you think I was being serious? Just answer me honestly. Am I the thing you want out of life? Am I that thing? I stand up from the couch. I walk over to Fiona. I grab her hands. I look dead in her eye. Fiona, for the first time in my entire life, I know what I want out of life. I see a clear picture of my life. Am I in the vision? You and Ethan are the only people and souls in my vision. You're my family. You're my world. You're my everything. Oh, can we make this official? Yeah, can we? Kiss her, Owen. I grab Fiona's face and I go to kiss her, but then stop as I get a text from my phone. I take out my phone and my face falls. What's wrong? I look stunned. Something has happened in Ireland. What's happened? I need to find out. Could you give me 5 seconds? I'll be right back. What's going on? Hang tight. Excuse me. I make a call and head towards the kitchen. It's okay. I've watched enough romance movies to know things sometimes get derailed, but they're always fixed. I'm not too sure about this. Relax. You're about a step away from getting everything you want. This is an intermission, that's all. Relax. Okay, if you say so. Will you marry Owen if he proposes? Well, that's unlikely now. If he does propose, will you say yes to him? Will you be his forever girl? Maybe. Fiona smiles. Aw, you're blushing. That means yes. Fiona and Jeremy both laugh. I enter. What's going on, weirdo? Well, that was my best friend Liam from Ireland. He has some unexpected news. Well, what did he want to tell you? Liam wanted to tell me that my ex-girlfriend Diane is pregnant. She's pregnant and expecting our baby. I need to check on Ethan. Fiona, wait. I didn't know any of this. Stay away from me. Fiona, please. Fiona exits and I look devastated. I try to go after her, but Jeremy stops me. Let her cool down. I need to fix this. You need a second to clear your head, so you're ready to have an honest chat. Jeremy, I can't lose Fiona. You won't. You just need to breathe and let things sink in before talking to her. I sit on the couch. I look like I'm about to start pulling out my hair. The story's getting complicated fast. Fiona's cleaning the kitchen. I enter with Jeremy beside me. Fiona sees me.
When are you leaving?
I'm not.
You have to. You have a child on the way. You have to be there for it.
The child is not mine. I'm not going to fly across the world for that level of nonsense. My time is too precious. What do you mean? My ex was the town bike.
What?
She slept around with a lot of guys. I know I'm not the father.
Why would your best friend call you if that wasn't the case?
I don't know, but I'm not willing to fly back to Ireland to find out the truth. Why not?
I don't want to be away from you, Fiona.
I miss you and Ethan too much.
You have responsibilities. You have to be there, plus your visa's running out.
I have 0 responsibilities in Ireland. That's not been confirmed.
How will it be confirmed if you're not flying back to Ireland to find out?
It sounds like you're trying to get rid of me. You don't do that if you love someone. That's not how love works.
I'm not trying to get rid of you.
Well, it sounds like it. Have you changed your mind about being with me?
No, I haven't. I'm just trying to make life a little easier for you.
Then do that. Let's be together. Let's work on us. Let's have the best future.
Owen, I can't be with a man who has 1 foot out of the door.
What? Come on.
If you don't find out whether you're father to your ex-girlfriend's baby, I'll think you have 1 foot out.
1 foot out of what?
I think you have 1 foot out of the door. I'm sorry, but I just will.
I love you, Fiona. I know I've waited a long time to say it, but I do. I love you.
I love you too, but sometimes life gets in the way of love.
I'm not ending this.
There's nothing to say or to end if nothing's started. You need to go back to Ireland.
Don't do this.
You need to leave.
Come on, Fiona.
Leave!
I'm hurt, but I put on a brave face. This is stupid. You're throwing me away over something that isn't even true.
It is true. I know it.
We don't know that yet.
I do.
How can you be sure?
How? Because my fairy tale story never gets a happy ending. I'm destined for a life of misery. This is my perpetual fate. We both need to deal with that.
Give me a week back in Ireland. I'll find out what's going on and come back.
And what if your ex is pregnant?
I'll still come back. This is my home. You're my vision of happiness.
You won't come back. But if you need to go find out the truth, then so be it.
I will come back.
No, you won't.
Well, we'll just see about that. I exit. I don't doubt for a second that you'll see him again. Owen will be back. Fiona looks emotional.
When have I ever had a happy ending?
Oh, honey. You're about to get one, I'm certain of it. On Fiona's unsure expression, we sound out. This was Hello from Ireland. It was voiced by me, Emerson Peery. The show was written, produced, and directed by Joao Nsita. We hope you've enjoyed this episode of Hello from Ireland, and please leave us a review on Apple Podcast and Spotify, and be sure to subscribe to the podcast on all your favorite podcast listening apps. Also, please share the series with family and friends. Thank you. That Love Podcast is active on Twitter at ThatLovePod and on Instagram and Facebook at That Love Podcast.